Welcome back in this class. Today we will learn how to use Abacus and how to start counting. Friends, let's learn about Abacus tool first and then we will learn how to start counting. Okay, so this is Abacus tool. So in this Abacus tool we call this as outer frame. So this is outer frame. You can see this black frame outside. This is called unstring bar. This is a middle line unstring bar, and this is called, these are called beats. So these are called upper beats and these are called lower beats. So these are called upper beats and lower to this line, this rod is called lower beats, and this is called rod. These are called, so these are rods. So in each rod there are 5 beats. Each rods there are 5 beats. You can see 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now how to hold abacus. So to hold abacus you can use your left hand, first 2 fingers, that means thumb and index finger. You can hold like that. You can hold like that. And from right hand thumb you can always use to move your lower beats, and index finger always use to move your upper beats, like that. So the thumb will always to move lower beats and index finger is always used to move upper beats. Okay, the main rule is, the first you have to reset your abacus tool. So to reset your abacus tool, none of your beats should touch this line. None of your beats should touch with these lines. That means the lower beat should always be at lower side and upper beat should always be at upper side from this middle row, this middle rod. Yep. So first you have to reset your, before start any calculation, before counting or subtracting or multiplications, you have to reset your abacus. So use these 2 fingers, right hand thumb and index finger, and put like that, and you have to reset your abacus first, like that. Okay, now you can see there are white dots. So this is 1, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5. There are 5 white dots. You can take any one of white dots for your, so this is unit rod counting, and this unit rod, this one is first one, this one is 1 2 3 and this one is 4. So if all 4 beats are upside, that means touching to this middle rod, this is called 4. Now if I pull it down, this value is now 0. If I pull it down, the upper beat down, so this value is 5. Okay, if I pull this value upside, so 5 and plus 1 6, this is 7. This is 5 6 7 8. This is 5 6 7 8 9. If I pull it down, so the value is now 5, because this value is, upper value is always be 5. So if I pull down, so this is 5. If I pull 1 upside, so 5 plus 1 6, this is 7, this is 8, this is 9. Okay, now this value is 0. So this is 1 2 3 4, this is 5. Okay, Now 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. If I pull the tens rods first bit upside, so this is 10. This is 10. Now because this is ones and 0, 10. The value of first rod is 0 and the value of tens rod, the first bit is up, so 1 and 0, 1 0 10, 1 and 1 11, 1 and 2 12, 1 and 3 13. So this is 1 and 4 14, 1 and 4 14. Now there are 2 bits up, so 2 bits and 2 bits from tens unit, tens rod, and 4 bits from unit rod, so 2 and 4 24. Okay. Now 2 and 5 25, 2 and 6 26, 2 and 7 27, 2 and 8 28, 2 and 9 29. And if I move 1 bit up, so from second rod there are 3 bits up, and so 3 and the value from unit rod is 0, so 3 and 0 30, so 30 31 32 33 34 and 35, right? Now if we move 1 bit up, so 4 from tens rod and 0 from unit rod, so 4 and 0 40, 45 46 47 48 49, right? 49. And now at 50, because 5 from tens rod and 0 from unit rod, so 5 and 0 50. In next class we will learn how to start addition and subtraction. Thanks for watching.